Hello and welcome to Gena Moon. This is your love monthly tarot reading. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and take a look at your dominant energy, and your dominant energy represents the energy that's influencing your entire reading. I'm also going to take a look at your past, present, future, any challenges that are unforeseen, and what's in your opportunity. Let's go ahead and get started. Also, remember that this is a general reading, so take it as it resonates. It could be you towards somebody, somebody towards you. So if you feel the need to reverse the roles, go ahead and reverse the roles, okay? Also, this can be for your sun, your moon, rising, or your Venus placement. So if those positions are dominant in your astrology chart, make sure to check those positions out as well, as those may resonate more than this one, okay? Let's go ahead and see what you have here, and you are starting with the dominant energy of the... Okay, so here you have balance. So this says, love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Okay, so this is all about balance. You know, this is the clear depiction, okay, of basically of most, if not all, relationships. Because I don't know about you, but from my experience, okay, I don't know one single relationship, whether that's with a family member, with a friend, with a lover, with a partner, okay, that is picture perfect, okay? There's always little things that happen here and there, and most of the time, those little things are what ends up making the relationship stronger. And when I say little things, I mean little challenges, okay? So again, this is just a reminder that you need to create balance, and it's reminding you it's all about balance. It's not going to be rainbows and butterflies all the time, right? Because then what's the point of that? Then you wouldn't experience happiness and joy the way that you do in this lifetime. Because in order for you to experience happiness and joy, you have to know what sadness is like, okay? You have to know what loneliness is like. You have to know the other side of the coin. So it's all about that yin and yang, okay? That balance of energies. Now let's go and see what you have here for your past, present, and future. You have here the Three of Cups in the recent past, present energies, the Two of Swords, and in your future you have the High Priestess. Could possibly be Pisces, also Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio, or Cancer. It doesn't have to be. But I see that some of you guys are disappointed, okay? There is somebody here, and I'm going to say somebody because remember, it's a general reading, so it could be in the reverse, vice versa. Take it as it resonates, okay? So somebody here is walking away, feeling a sense of disappointment because this person here had high expectations that a situation was going to go this way, and it ended up going that way, okay? So somebody here may have built an illusion of what they wanted the situation to look like, okay? And based on that illusion, it did not manifest. It did not come about. So somebody here is either getting ready to walk away, or you've already walked away, or it's that energy of wanting to walk away. But whoever is getting ready to walk away or is walking away from a situation, okay, I still sense that there is a sense of kind of not wanting to. It's like, okay, I'm going to have to leave the situation because I'm going to have to do it for myself, but it's not because I want to. It's not because it's going to bring you happiness and joy, okay? There's some kind of energy of the emotion still being tied up to this situation. Now, in the recent past, I do see that there was a lot of happiness. There was a lot of celebration. For some, there could have been a third party. Does not have to be for everybody. But I do see that there was a lot of joy, celebration. You guys were with family members, friends, that sort of thing. Now, in your present energies, you have here the Two of Swords. And we're going to clarify, okay? We will clarify in just a little bit. But in your present energies, there's a stalemate. There is indecision. Somebody here is not making a decision. They're overthinking. They're overanalyzing the situation to the point where nothing happens, okay? So there's some kind of a stalemate because somebody here is overthinking way too much, okay? And, you know, you might be waiting for the answer to come out of somewhere, out of the bushes, you know, to surprise you, but it's not going to. The universe has already given you the answer. Somebody here, the problem is that somebody here is sitting in denial. Somebody here doesn't want to see the situation for what it is because it's either too painful, okay? It's too hurtful, or it could also be bringing out some anger issues. But whatever it is, you know, whatever the denial is, okay, I do sense that you have the answer. See this woman? She looks like she's tied up, but she's in reality, she's holding up 2 swords. She's literally holding the answer in her hand. Because even though she looks like she's blindfolded, which she is, okay, she can easily grab one of these swords of truth, okay? She's sitting in denial, cut off that blindfold of denial, and guess what? She's free and she's liberated. So somebody here is making excuses as to why they can't make a decision, why they can't move on, why they can't do this, why they can't do that, when in reality, this person knows that they have it in them. They have the answer within them, okay, to find freedom, to find the solution. But of course, it's not easy, right? The High Priestess is also here in your future energy. So it could be Pisces for some, doesn't have to be for everybody. But what this is saying is that in the near future, somebody here is not going to feel ready to communicate. They're not going to feel ready to perhaps share information, that sort of thing. There's still an aspect of this that will still be a little bit hidden in the near future. Now, for others of you guys, you will be meeting a person who might be very reserved. They might not be putting their cards on the table. And so there might be a little bit of hesitancy as to, you know, you wanting to participate in something with this individual, or it could also be vice versa, because this person is not showing, they're not showing very much, they're not talking very much, there could be silence as well. Now let's go and see why balance is here as your dominant energy. Why is balance here as your dominant energy? And you have here the 8 of Cups, the 8 of Wands, and the Justice reverse, as well as a 9 of Pentacles. It could be Libra energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. All the signs, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, any of the signs really, okay? But I do see balances here because somebody here, okay, I do sense that it's sort of like somebody wants to let something go, okay? I feel like there's somebody here who is kind of urging themselves, hey, I want to be single. I want to run away from this. I want to get away from this. I don't want to deal with this drama anymore. I don't want to deal with this person anymore. That sort of energy. So somebody here wants to either be single, okay? And this is telling you not so fast. Remember that you have to create balance in your life. And for others of you guys, I do sense that if you are already walking away, or somebody here who is walking away, again, balance, you know, the reason why balance is here is because somebody here is feeling a sense of imbalance. Somebody here feels like there's something unfair that's happening within the connection, and that's why this person is walking away. Okay. What is needed is the lines of communication opening up, which they will. The lines of communication will be opening up for you. That will be the opportunity that you will have in order to resolve the situation, in order for you to speak up, to say something, and or to finally make a decision and take action. Okay. Now, some of you guys might be leaving this situation behind. Others of you guys might be listening to this tarot reading and saying, okay, you know what? I'm going to take a pause and I'm going to see if I can work something out. Okay. Let's see why this 2 of Swords is here. Actually, the 3 of Cups. Why is the 3 of Cups in your past? Why is the 3 of Cups in the past? So Strength in the reverse, as well as a Knight of Swords, the 6 of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. So in the recent past, I do see that something began very quickly. There was a lot of passion. There was a lot of joy. It could have been, you know, something here that started off, you know, with sexual, you know, type of energy. And I do sense that, you know, it's sort of like somebody wanted a lot of attention. I feel like somebody here wanted a lot of attention. They did not get enough attention. And I feel like this person got triggered. There was some kind of triggering energy, some kind of an argument, some kind of tension that was built. Okay. And I do sense that that led to somebody not believing in themselves. I do feel like somebody here, okay, could have been a third party situation for some. For others of you guys, maybe this person just wanted a lot of attention from other people, okay, from other third parties, that sort of thing. And I feel like this person ended up, you know, making the other person feel like they weren't good enough for the connection for the other individual. Okay. So I do sense that this, again, this led to a person here kind of worrying, okay, what's going to happen? Is this person going to leave me? Should I leave them? That sort of thing. But let's see why this 2 of Swords is in your present energies, because there is a stalemate. There's some kind of energy where somebody here is sitting in indecision, okay, because they're overthinking some kind of a situation and they might be stuck in denial. Let's see why this 2 of Swords is here for you. You have here, again, the 8 of Swords, a lot of overthinking. My goodness, somebody here is literally like just going round and round in circles in their mind. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to feel. They don't know how to feel. They don't know what to say. That kind of energy, okay? I'm also getting that somebody here, the reason why they feel stuck in a situation is because they feel ignored, they feel neglected, they feel pushed to the side, whether you or this other individual, and or somebody here is going through financial issues or some kind of financial struggle. Now, I'm also getting that if this person, is feeling ignored, neglected, if this is you or them, whoever this person is, I do sense that, there's, again, this Eight of Swords energy. You have the answer. Somebody here has the answer, but they're victimizing themselves. They're kind of finding excuses as to why they cannot free themselves, right? They keep pointing the finger, well, this is happening because of this, because of that person, because they should have done that differently, that sort of thing. Pointing the finger on the outside doesn't serve anyone, okay? It doesn't serve you. It doesn't serve the other person. It doesn't serve anybody. Why? Because what this is saying is that the ball is actually in your court, okay? If this is you, the ball is in your court in order to liberate yourself from the situation. But of course, it's easier to say, I'm the victim. It's easier to point the finger, right? Whether you're doing this or this other person's doing this with you, it's much easier to stay in that state of, I don't know what to do. I, need somebody to come and rescue me. Because if you realize that the ball is in your court, then that means that you have to take responsibilities for your actions, okay? And also for your mistakes. Both, okay? So it's a huge responsibility, okay? If you actually, kind of release yourself from this burden and know that you have the power within. That's where the work lies, right? That's where you actually have to put in the work into yourself rather than waiting for somebody or something here to rescue you, okay? Now, I'm also getting that this person here is lying to themselves. Somebody is lying to themselves, okay? Making up excuses as to why they cannot take action with something here or somebody here that they know they have to start creating changes, okay, with. I'm also getting that if you do liberate yourself from this person, somebody here might be lying also to the other individual. And that's the reason why this is creating a sense of trust issues. Somebody here might not be trusting the process, not be trusting the other person or themselves. Okay. This is kind of creating a lot of more issues than you may realize. However, the Empress is here. There is a potential. The potential for you to actually create abundance, for you to actually create something beautiful out of this connection. But that's only something that you can choose, okay? Again, you are so free that you can choose bondage. You are so free that you're able to choose a negative thought or a positive thought. It's up to you, right? That's how much freedom you have. Now let's go and see why this High Priestess is here in your future energies. Why is this High Priestess in your future energies? You have here the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the Knight of Swords, okay? Now, in the near future, there's going to be a rush of communication. Somebody's going to come in, rushing in to communicate something. I feel like they're going to be communicating something here with regards to, okay, them perhaps not being able to make a move before, or why didn't they speak up before? So now this person has a lot of pent-up energy, a lot of pent-up emotion. They're rushing in to want to give you attention, want to make you feel loved and appreciated. I do sense that for some, this person sees you as a missed opportunity and they don't want to miss out on this opportunity, okay? In the near future, somebody here is going to open up. Now, I'm also getting that this is something here that might be worrying you, okay, in the future. So don't worry, because I do sense that even though there is some kind of a soulmate disconnect, some kind of a disconnect, this disconnect is happening for a reason. Some of you guys are liberating yourself and you actually want to be single, okay? Now, for others of you guys, this is all going to be somebody here focusing in on their abundance instead of a love connection. I do sense that whatever it is that you choose, whether it's a love connection, being single, okay, whatever route you want to take, you still have to realize that you have to create balance in your life. Okay, we're going to be going into the extended read to see who this person is coming in. I'm going to dive deeper into their subconscious thoughts about you, their deeper feelings, emotions for you, how they see you, the situation, okay? Also their next moves and actions towards you, and also finalize with any spirit messages. Again, the link to the extended is down in the description box below. In the extended reading, I go into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. And thank you all so much for all of your positive feedback for the extended reading. I am so glad that you guys are loving the extended reading so much. So again, if you want to check out the link to the extended, the link is down in the description box below. And I have partnered with Psychic Source so that you can receive 10 minutes for only $10 and an additional 3 minutes for free. I'm not the one doing the readings on Psychic Source, but you can choose any psychic of your choice. You can choose to either talk to them online or call them. Make sure to use my special discount code 26489 at checkout. The link to my Psychic Source partnership is down in the description box below.